Just getting everything started here. If anybody's on, sorry for the delay. Trying to get everything up and running. Should be doing a better job than this. If anybody's on, sorry for the delay. All right, so thanks for joining us. We're going to try to kind of go over the 3 accounts that I'm running. NA-3 is the main one. That's the one I'll be participating the BoG in today. The NA-27 will highlight some of the players in there, look at some of the matchups. That's my VIP 0 account, so not going to be able to get into that. Pantheon. And then the NA-28 account is my VIP 3. I made it in there 2 weeks ago, but took my family camping, and so was not able to make that this time. I missed a day on getting those. So we'll get kind of get started here shortly. And we should be joined today by Hades and Skylink should be jumping on. They should jump on here pretty soon. Kind of got off to jumped on a little early. So while we wait on that, let's take a look at count. Yeah, NA. Sorry, I got 3 screens up here trying to juggle them. Here we go. All right, let's take a look at NA-3 here. We have Hollow Blade, Smart Pig, Ace Shrubbery, and Tronk in Group 1. Hollow Blade is just leagues above everybody in power. I think he's got like 2.5 million on me. It's pretty insane. So yeah, 1.1 over second place. Taking a look at Group 2, we got Azrael, Ivan Keem, Dom, CMU, and Ozek. Azrael should be able to take that one, though Ivan Keem might give him a pretty tough matchup, but Azrael's pretty high up there in power. He's got a pretty solid set of teams. Next up in Group 3, we got Red Killa, Babies, Great Sage X, and Orange Sticks. And we'll actually see Great Sage X on the NA-28 server as well. He's also VIP 4 account. Sorry, I guess my NA-28 is a VIP 4 account. But he's also running a VIP 4 account on that server as well and is in the Battle of the Gods there. And then in Group 4, you got Hades, No Quarter, E4C6, and Chattel. Chattel just won one of the lucky lotteries. And then the Hades and No Quarter will be a pretty good matchup. I feel Hades will edge that one out. If you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to just type in the chat. Try to answer them when I can. Group 5's got Benny Mac, Archon, Noah, myself, and Scroob. So this will be a pretty good group between me and Benny Mac and Arcane Noah in there and Scroob. So it'll be interesting. I need to work on my other teams. I've only got one premium hero leveled up. I have the other ones. I just haven't invested in them at all. And I think Benny Mac's in a similar boat as well. Group 6, we got Skylynx, Grendel, Forebear, and Greybeard. So Skylynx versus Grendel, that'll be a good matchup. So hopefully we'll check out some of those fights as well. Heading into Group 7, you got Emperor Zed, JC Gahiri, Noodles, and Soaker Balls. Emperor Zed should run away in that bracket. And in Group 8, we have Sir Boom, Mordonite, Chikaro, and Nononis. This will be pretty good. Sir Boom's got a really nasty Sandro list. Tears me up underground with it. So, and Mordonite's fellow Kilgore player, so we'll be rooting for some Kilgore. All right, so let's take a look at NA-27. So here in Group 1, anybody from NA-27 on. You got Psy-K in Group 1, Yami, Madness, and Aramis. We're rooting for, we're biased rooting for Psy-K, even though he isn't in my guild. He is pretty active in the Discord, Skylynx's Discord. So Group 2, you got Zerakul, Odan, Angel Chroma, and Shintoku. Group 3, we have the Holog. Sorry, I cannot pronounce the next one. Draven and Blarg. Group 4, we got McCurdy, Roas, Sure-Shot Safi, HMM3. Then we have Stormblast, K-Tier, Benzo, Gala 11. A lot of Imperium. Imperium's the top guild on this server. And then we got King G, Scout, Sean, and Dale Lord. Scarlet Mafia, Armored Rage, Papilo, Adelaide. And then Group 8, Shirt Pants, Camp, Hunt, Batar, and TJ. So it'll be interesting to see how this one plays out. Hey, Sky, how's it going? Just going through the different server groups currently. How you doing?
Hanging in there. You got a link to your stream yet?
Yeah, I posted it in a bunch of places.
Oh, okay, I see it.
So, didn't hit the Reddits yet. I should do that. So, Xeron coming out, huh?
Yep, tomorrow. Him and there's going to be a Devil Altar as well.
Devil Altar, yes. Yep. I opened my premium card pack because I got it to the highest level, and I got a random Devil, which was just enough.
Nice.
Which was just enough to 4-star the Devil for me because I think I had just enough charge for that. So
I need 2 more levels to get my SSR from the premium card pack.
I should hit that tomorrow then.
Yeah. When I initially got the pack, I bought it like a wonky time. I guess some people could have gotten it like a day before.
Yeah, I think there's something with the server reset when things are added sometimes. I think that's how they got ahead on the, initially when the Conflux planes first came out. There were some that had basically gotten a few in the night before.
Yeah. Oh.
It's probably a similar scenario.
My dog just ran out of the room looking real shady. What did you do, Cooper? What did you do? You did something.
So, yeah, sorry for the delay here. Let me get some of these posted.
Yeah, post it up.
Terrible at doing this. If Sky didn't remind me or do it half the time, it wouldn't get done. There we go. All right, so let me switch over to NA-28. Go through that here. So this is the VIP. I think it's a VIP 4 account. We were gonna do a VIP 3, but we ended up bumping up to VIP 4. Great Sage X is doing this as well, and then a friend of his as well. And so, like I mentioned, I went camping and missed a day. I was able to recover on the main account, was not able to recover on this one. So I will not be partaking in the Battle of the Gods on this server this week. But in Group 1, we have the Dude, Great Sage X, Kevin Tome, and Hubstorm. So Great Sage X got a tough matchup there, but you know, root for him. Group 2, Hot Sauce, Shadow of Death. Respect.
Hades wants to know if you're not doing Discord voice chat.
I'm in the Discord voice chat.
I think he's expecting you to be in mine.
I mentioned that where we were gonna be. So.
I'll be right back. I'm getting some chicken and hot sauce.
So this would be a pretty good matchup between Hot Sauce and Shadow of Death. And then we got Group 3, we got Wonder, Mr. Guard, Mr. God, Leaderbane, and Warfox. And then Swing TDs, the guild leader of Enders, going against Rotsafall. Can't pronounce that. Here we go. West Roth, another VIP 4, staying at the VIP 4 level. Highlander, Throwbirds, RNGs. And then Group 7, Pay to Win, Jeef, No Name, Xander. And then here we got Group 8 with Scrooty, McBog, Shubfelty, Apatelio. So we're going to be rooting there. Hopefully he'll be able to get that. So looks like we started. And so let's take a look. Right.
Scrooty McWigger balls, that's awesome. Scrooty from South Park.
Is that what that's from?
Yeah. It's from a funny episode of South Park.
So you got Grendel in yours this week. Did you have him last time too?
Yeah, I had him last time too. If I don't hit if I don't get the lined up correctly, like, you know, the right matchups will beat me. So.
Yeah, it's probably be with me and Benny Mac. His 1 premium Sandro is better than my 1 premium Kilgore. So. He's also got a little bit more power. Not a whole lot, but so that'll be tough.
Yeah, it's going down right now. Oh, looks like my first team won.
Oh, you pulled out that Adelaide you've been talking about.
Oh. Because she's OP. Look, if you watch my video, the fight, the second the battle started, I froze his entire back line, two whole lanes of it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I pulled it up on the stream here.
Mm.
Joining us in the voice chat, Hades.
Oh, jeez. Hey, Core.
Yep.
Don't say anything. All right. Can't say anything about it. Just go to the mod chat. Pretty sweet.
Yeah, Grundle's Kilgore went up against your Sandro. Not a good matchup there.
Yeah, you take it, Grundle. Got here. That's what you get for slacking during the week and not getting top 8.
Yeah, I was like at like 20 or something. Like I said, I was surprised they even made it in after missing a day.
I'm actually pretty surprised I swept him. I don't know what the Astral fight looked like.
We'll let's jump over to NA-28 here. Take a look here.
What's up, babies?
Hey, there we go.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing a lot better now that I got my roster switch back.
Did you get it switched in time?
I think so, because my Kilgore power level was what it should have been. So at least the second and third match were, and those I won those two. So
Oh, nice.
yeah,
I'm
so
pulling for Scrody McBooger Brawls on that server. I want him to take first.
Should be take a look over at the NA-27 here. Oh,
Did you name this core on there?
Yeah, it's core on all of them.
Did you make it?
The NA-27 I'm not able to because it's the VIP 0. The VIP 4 I made it last time, but I missed a day camping. I wasn't able to make up for it on that server, so I missed it.
Dang. Did you and Benny Mac face off?
Are we doing that right now?
You're doing it right now? Yeah, make it in there.
Lost the first one.
Oh, I beat you with Luna.
Yeah.
That's awkward.
That is bad. That's real bad. Let's go switch back over here and watch him beat me down the rest of the way here we'll wait for the next match. So yeah, I needed to take the kick, so I'm not going to be able to take his Sandro. Oh, while that's going, let's switch back over. jumping all over the place here. Just back to the NA-27 server. Just taking a look at how some of the other players are doing on there.
And I'm checking out how I'm doing on NA-12 too.
What up?
Yo.
Hey, Grendel, how's it going? What'd you...
Need to stop slacking and hit top 10 and do duel of champs, whatever the hell
Why'd
it's
you let
called.
Skylinks beat ya? That's the worst.
Yeah.
Go ahead and watch one of Psyche's matches here. Hope you don't mind. So what do you guys...
Babies beat Red Killer 2-1.
Yeah, Baby's
Say
got
what?
strong. Baby's got a strong lineup.
Oh, nice.
Deep roster.
Good job, babies.
Yeah. Yeah, he was seeded number 2.
Flip back over. Here's the second match between me and Benny Mac. Which I lost.
How'd you... Oh.
Yeah, I'm just not deep enough.
I was watching the YouTube stream, and I just saw Jedi and saw Sandro, and I was like, what?
Yeah, I was over on NA-27, Psyche versus Madness. Then he was just Benny Mac. Probably gonna 3-0 me.
Katie's got no quarter in his. Damn. See what's going on there.
Yeah, that's what I posted in our Discord. I was like, that's too bad for no quarter. He's not going to make it to the top 8 this time.
No, yeah, you took it. You took 2 games. Nice.
I still can't beat his Sandro with my Sandro. Well, of course, his Chargers got my weak lane, so they burst through and took out my Lich. But
your Kilgore beat his Dragon Mutair? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a whole dungeon line up there. That's interesting, too. I don't like dungeon. I like Dragon Mutair, but dungeon unit's just not that good.
I did a bunch of Dragon Mutair testing with mine, and I couldn't beat my Kilgore with it. No matter, I tried Inferno lineups with it, too. And
Really? I was beating up on Kilgores pretty hard when I was testing it.
Yeah, you put
unless the Green Dragon got the main lane that had the Fire Elemental and the Orcs in it. If that matchup happened, then the Mutair would win, but that's only a 1 in 3 chance she gets the right lane. So
yeah, the way I set mine up now is it's got if you don't hit Green Dragon lane, you're at least going to get cleaved by Rock and Black Dragon.
Yeah, the Green Dragon's nasty in Dragon Mutair list. She's really strong on the attack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She kills that Fire Elemental that's hiding behind the Behemoth in the first 10 seconds.
Nice work, Ben.
She actually scares me on. And she scares me on my Astral team too, because she almost kills my Nagas.
When I face against the Astral team, if I don't have Green Dragon in the same lane as Janie, I'm screwed.
Yeah, that's
well,
true.
I got a draw against this guy Forebear, I guess. That's interesting.
He's got a pretty strong Kilgore team, I think. It's Kilgore team.
Which team of mine drew the last one? Oh, my Dragon Mutair got a draw against his Kilgore.
Yeah, he's got a strong Kilgore team. That's what I thought.
Gotta check this out.
Right, let's hop over to NA-28.
Oh, my opener took half his life away, instantly.
Yeah, looks like on NA-28, the dude, Hot Sauce, Wanderer. This one's could still be up in the air, but as long as Swing TD wins out, should pull that one.
You should highlight some lineups. A lot of people have been asking about what lineups they should run in here.
Yeah, let's take a look here.
As a friendly suggestion.
Yeah, no, like we'll pop in the. Here's a Sandro lineup from the dude. Take a look at it. So it looks like in the top lane he's got his spawn skeletons with the vampires, Death Knight, and then the whites. And then he had oh, that one was over quick. So it was hard to tell.
While watching this fight, I just cannot get rid of this guy's behemoth. It's crazy.
On that, the one you have the draw.
Yeah.
Check that out. So you're rocking the Adelaide finally.
I've rocked her before. Just, you know, I just wanted to show her off a little bit.
Well, this is the first Battle of the Gods you've used her, though, right?
I used her once before.
Oh.
I love Adelaide. I think she's great.
I know.
If you watch that fight, actually, as soon as it starts, I freeze his entire back line.
Hey, here's
Like it hits. Ice wall plus ice elementals just bap bap.
Mordenite running Adelaide versus Chikaro's Kilgore. Adelaide froze the entire back line again. Well, I guess that's the entire back line. Guess the rock wasn't in there. So you guys think Zeron's going to change up the meta a lot? Do you think you'll have good matchups against some of the other premium heroes or bad matchups against them?
Depends.
Yeah.
If Dragon Militaire stun goes through the immunity, I'm good. If the damage immunity. If they can not be stunned while they're damage immune, I'm screwed.
I mean, it seems like anytime that they're damage immune or they're immune to spells, they're still not immune to the effects, so...
That's what I'm thinking, so I think I'm alright. So what should happen is they should, you know, it should start, they'll port back. As soon as they port to me, my Cyclops stuns. And by that time, I have my mana ramped up, and then I hit my AoE, and then I take no damage. That's the plan. That's the theory crafting. You know, we'll see. That's on paper. You know, we'll see what it looks like. You know, after, but that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, I think a lot of that's going to be how resilient he makes the devil, because that's the biggest problem he has right now is he dies too fast.
Yeah.
But if he stays alive, I mean, he probably outdamages just about anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, he buffs the hell out of its damage too, but and it recovers HP. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a one-trick pony. Like, if you can stop that, you know, what does he do? Whereas, you know, even with Dragon Militaire, you know, even if you kill the green dragon, if you don't kill it early enough, then you don't have enough pieces left on the board to kill the black dragon. Like, it just won't die. It's getting, you know, the black dragon's getting 10% of its hit points back every 6 seconds because you're probably critting it at least once every 6 seconds.
Yeah, he can be a bugger to get rid of.
Where's the damage immunity? I'm looking at Zeron right now. Which ability does that? Oh, is it ult? It looks like.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of extra text here. Let me switch over, pull it up on the screen for everybody.
Oh, okay. It's just the summon devil's immune to damage, not the actual devil unit. So that's good. Sort of.
Yeah, so he also has this specialty supplement. So.
It depends. Like, I guess actually, well, the mana cost is real low. No, it's 43 of his ult, so you should get it all fairly quick.
When Devil's on the battlefield using Echo of Abyss, inflicts an extra cruel torture on all health faction units, gaining immunity to all damage and 20% increased attack speed for 6 seconds. So if that triggers the same time your stun does, then it's basically a wash.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good. For me, the part about potentially using him, it's for me, it's choosing between him, Astral, or Kilgore. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
So because of basically of roster bonuses here and for Battle of Gods. So in my mind, I'm thinking, you know, Zeron, you're going to want to use a ton of Inferno units, right? But which Inferno units would you leave out? Obviously, you're probably not going to use Imp. What are the other Inferno? I got to go look at Inferno.
Or Hellhound, or
Yeah, I'm assuming you might use GOG. Pit Fiend for sure, Demon, Devil, and Afridi. So GOG's up in the air. So you got 1, 2, 3, at least 4 units that are completely solid.
yeah.
Yeah. Congrats everybody on NA-27, NA-28, and NA-3 for making it in the top 8.
Yeah. I think this is the first time in the history we haven't had a majority Draco in the top 8. Let's see. 1, 2. There's 3 of us versus 5 of them.
Yep. That's all right. Things change. We got, you're on, you got Benny Mac.
Yeah, so I got a shot.
And then Zed's...
I mean, if there's anyone, I need to either be matched up with him. Actually, I could have beat Sir Boom. So I guess actually I would have had a decent-ish matchup
babies
going into
too,
this
probably.
one.
Can you beat
Yeah.
babies, right?
Yeah, Babies is
I
pretty
think so.
deep. It's got the Sandro, the Dragon Mutera, and the Kilgore.
I got a shot at going top 4 again. Nice.
So
Az would be tough too. I could beat I think Hades would beat me flat out. But that's it. Hades, Hollowblade, and Zed.
yeah, Ezreal, baby. Those are all. I mean, they're all pretty tough there.
I'm just saying there's a chance though.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
been a
yeah.
long time. It's been a long time since I've had a chance, all right?
So
a
you're
long
saying there's a
time.
chance.
That's
All
exactly. I've either gotten boned by Zed. Prior to Zed, it was Stingray. I'd always get Stingray, and then he quit, and then I'd get Zed or Hollowblade. I got Hollowblade, I think, the last 2 or 3. I don't even remember. But my formations were like total joke going in each time. I just put random stupid stuff out there.
Let's look at NA-27. Psyche's got 0 cool. And then got Daylog Macarde. So I think Psyche is number 2 on his server now, and then McGrady is number 1 for power. So be interesting. And then take a look at NA-28 here. You got the Dude and Hot Sauce, Wanderer and Swing TD. And then,
was Psyche? Who's Psyche? That sounds very familiar. Was he on our server?
No, he wasn't on our server, but he is in your Discord. And
oh, that's right. Yeah, of course. I'm like, why do I know that name? I talk to him all the time. I'm like, why do I know Psyche?
So
yeah,
Ruined Psyche there. Yeah, so back over on NA-28, looks like Brosius and Highlander, and then Pay to Win. Repeat, assuming that's what that is. Versus your Scrooty McBoog. Scrody. I will
get it right.
I will butcher names all day long. I think I've mentioned this multiple times.
I need to go find an episode of South Park for you to watch. It's called The Tale of Scrody McBooger Balls. It's like a Catcher in the Rye joke take on things. I don't even know how to explain it.
Man, I finally got my third night on my third awakening star on my dread knight finally.
Nice.
How? Oh, the damn the thing. I'm like, how
Skill
did you even
immunity
get
one.
it? It's been so long since I've had access to that level of the store. No, I usually at least get this like this.
Like
Yeah.
I've been sitting on like I was 2 medals short from last time, so
I'm gonna save them for Green Dragon this time, although I'll probably not get there, but fingers crossed.
Tough day. Got bent over
you don't
by
think you
Benny
beat Benny
Mac.
Mac?
Benny Mac, next time I expect some dinner first.
Was it close?
No, he 3-0'd me. It's not close. Yeah, but Zeron coming up tomorrow. I'll pick him up, and then I just need to decide where to put all my resources. You know, whether or not I'm gonna go Astral, Zeron, Dragon Mutair, or Sandro.
I wouldn't go Dragon Mutair.
I probably won't. That's probably the least likely one that I would go down.
I think Sandro. Well, I hate Necro. He has a lot of uses,
Yeah.
so you can use him in a lot of PvE modes. And then same with Astrals. The same, not as many PvE modes, but you can at least get use out of him in PvE as well. Dragon Mutair does a little bit, but not like the other two.
Yeah, but Dragon Mutair is probably on the lowest end of that.
Yeah.
It's between Astral and Sandro, just because I'm pretty deep in the Necro side. And then Zeron coming out seems interesting, so I'll pick him up, just like I picked up the other ones, and then just decide where I want to invest my.
I'm debating what other units.
Way too many shards.
What other units would want to be run with Zeron? Like what tanks would you use? Like besides Demon, so you need probably at least. I guess you go Demon Pit Fiend, and then you at least need one more tank. Like what tank
would be
that?
I mean, or 2 more tanks if you're. Yeah, I mean, Imp's not viable right now. I heard it will be viable once it gets its awakening with Zeron. Until then,
but
it's not going to do much.
No.
And doesn't Black Dragon do like a big burning at the beginning or something?
No, Black Dragon sucks outside of Dragon Mutair too.
Yeah,
excellent within Dragon. Dragon Mutair completely changes Black Dragon. It's
I agree.
Great with Dragon Mutair and just real lackluster without.
I've been underwhelmed with Black Dragon outside of Dragon Mutair facing it anywhere. I'm just like, oh, okay, but Dragon Mutair, you just every 6 seconds 10% heal.
But yeah, Black Dragon does cause AoE burning, but he rarely ever uses its ult unless you're in with a Dragon Mutair. So. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the lineup would be.
Fire Elemental.
Yes, I agree. I'm using Fire Elemental right now, my Dragon Mutair team, for another burning source. I could swap him out, I guess. Yeah.
So everybody,
let's
see, not what I was looking for. Nope. I do need to pick up this Kilgore skin.
Well, the ult's a little interesting
cool.
looking.
Yeah. $30 though, man. Ugh. For skin. Reminds me of my.
Well, the
League of
one
Legends
package isn't one of the packages though with the skin worth it? Like it gives you at least double diamonds or something.
No, it doesn't give you. You got the $30 pack that gives you the skin and then $30 worth of diamonds.
Oh, the $100 pack.
The $100
skin
yeah,
plus,
yeah. That one's good, but I've already have them marked. So.
Yeah, but I don't really want to spend $30 on a skin.
I know.
Does the skin give you a bonus at least?
Was it like +1 to your attack? I think.
Flames will purify your spilling blood. I love the sound of breaking bones.
Oh, full stats +1.
Some of the festive cards are pretty good too.
Yeah, you get +1 to all stats with it. I mean, it's not. That's pretty good for skin. I think I've only seen one other skin that does that.
Well, you also get diamonds for the $30 too, though, right?
Yeah, you get $30 worth of diamonds.
You know, it's not bad then.
But festive store. That's what I'm looking for here. So you can get Kendall once you get enough points unlocked. 30 diamonds to unlock Kendall. Not bad. You can unlock.
I've already got him, but
yeah, you can unlock him as well through the sign-in store, I believe. So I've been just kind of working on that.
Yeah, you need a 3-star. Everyone should 3-star him because he gives offensive units 10% boost, all of them. So, someone you got a 3-star eventually.
What else is worth it in this festive store? The Astro Silver, that you're getting a discount on that.
Yeah, I already bought that out. Let me go to the festive store.
The Universal Hero tokens, 160 diamonds for a Universal Hero token. Worth it? Yes or no?
Yeah, because they're so damn hard to get.
yeah.
Oh, I ended up getting them. Let's see, I already bought them actually. Never mind. I won't end up getting them. I already did get them.
The
That's as far as I've got unlocked right now.
Prayer stones. That's a good deal. You're going to be using those anyways. It's worth picking those up. The gold keys for 1900. It is a discount, but I'm still not sure that's worth it. I suppose.
You can get gold keys in a lot of special packs that probably are better value than the 30%
Oh yeah, they're
off.
definitely a better value than the 30% off.
1 diamond for 30 Kendall.
Saving them anyway.
Yeah, same here. Need to.
I spent
Frost
20
component
of them.
pack.
I had 137 today, so I spent 20 of them, and pulled a Bone Dragon.
Nice.
Which was not enough to do anything with, but gets me closer for the next one.
I've been waiting for an event. I have 73 saved up right now,
Yeah,
and I don't get them in anything. I never buy packs that are off like them. I just somehow get them randomly just from
I'm sitting on
stuff. I never spend any money to acquire them.
I'm sitting on 117 now after spending 20. Mystic Domain. 30 of Mystic Domain tokens for 2,100 diamonds. What are your thoughts?
Ouch.
Yeah.
I don't know if you don't have. I mean, spell area is really important to get your spells. Yeah.
But still, 2,100.
Yeah, it seems way too high. Yeah, you're right.
Mine's level 4. I don't think I'll get a 5th cast in during a match anyway.
I mean, it is. Let's see. Try to calculate it. I think when you normally I almost get 2 to 3 every time I do a 10 pull for the orange. Seems to be what I've been pulling. So
yeah.
That's gonna take on the best 10 pulls. So it's not too bad.
Well, if you do a 10 pull, it's 3,000 diamonds, and you're guaranteed to get the 30, right?
Not quite guaranteed. It's like I think it's averages about 2.5.
Well, what is it? I thought that it's guaranteed orange in every 10 pulls, isn't it?
You get 1, right? And then you usually get sometimes you get 1 or 2 more on the.
Oh, it's 380 diamonds to pull. So
Yeah.
Truth be told, that's actually a good value.
Yeah, but you're missing out then on all the
other little ones.
All the other ones that you're getting as well, the purple or the purples, which seem to be harder to get than the oranges. So it's.
I guess it depends if you're looking for that spell or not.
Yeah, if you're looking for that spell, let's see, 400 diamonds for 10 ancient temple scrolls. Worth it if you're trying to get that 4th one. You have 3 of them locked.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you-
because it's half off at that point.
It's totally worth it.
So if you're gonna buy the Ancient Temple Scrolls, use that for when you have 3 locked.
Yeah, 'cause like you said, if you tried to do that with normal price, it'd be 800 diamonds to do it. So.
Yep. Yeah, plus a bunch of gold, but which is really a
Yeah.
limiting gold is a limiting factor in this game. I find out.
Oh, I know.
I recharge gold a lot every day, usually up to where it costs 380 crystals per 5.
Yeah, I'm
That's when I
usually
stop.
like at 73k. I just burn myself out every day getting gold. I wish they would. We talked multiple times on this about the XP exchange, so we don't have to do this every time.
I've asked them to put it in. Like,
yeah, it's frequent.
I have 6,000 XP right now. I could be buying spell scrolls and gold with, but I don't.
Yeah, it's just too tedious. I'm just gonna wait.
You get a click bot. Get an auto clicker to do it for you. I have an auto clicker. I use it for raid.
Just get one of those.
BlueStacks has it built in too.
The orange, or no, it's the little bird that like keeps dipping down the fluid. Just get one of those.
Yeah. Or for free,
Yeah.
you can download RS Client. That's what it's called.
Dragon.
It's like for RuneScape. That's where it came from.
Dragon King component chest 5,000. So normally I think this is 6,000 diamonds. So it says 50% off, but that's off the base price if they don't tell us.
Yeah, I'll be picking up that one for sure.
The best pack they have is the Holiday Hero Premium pack, but it's still like, I guess if you need any of those heroes, it's worth it. The $99 pack for the 13,000 diamonds and everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's expensive, but it truly is the best value pack that they offered.
Basically, what you'll be getting tomorrow with the Xeron, because they just redid the double top-up thing. Getting like Xeron and 13,000 diamonds for the $100.
Yeah, with the double top up, yeah. The casting crystals, if you were not part of the Easter event, it's a good opportunity to pick up 5 casting crystals at a cheaper value. And what do you think on the SSR unit soul for... that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I'll get that one too.
So...
And I'll get the casting crystals too, because I did the Easter thing, but I've only got 3 left out of like 160 that I started with.
It's been going down pretty decent for me. What am I down to?
Everyone got good RNG with that but me. I only got like 80 something. I've already spent them. I've already blown through all mine.
I've blown through 100 so far. So.
Kind of sucks.
So yeah, some
I
pretty
might
good.
do that frost component too, but
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
we need to put
7,000.
that sucker in the marketplace.
Yeah, I don't know if they have stated any plans to do that yet. I think they said it'll be in the future, but not right now.
Do what?
The Frost Sword, have you heard about that?
Going in the artifact shop.
Going in the artifact shop.
It already is.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Got it. I got it from
refreshed-
the artifact shop.
Oh wow.
Oh, really?
I have
Yeah.
not seen it yet.
It's my only piece
Man,
I
I'd
got
like-
from. It's my only piece I got from it. Yeah.
Man, I've refreshed that store like four or 5 times each day, and I
It's
still haven't gotten one yet.
It's my It was the guaranteed whatever. The guaranteed one is when I got it.
Oh, are you
I
talking
paid-
from the astrologer?
Yeah, yeah. You're talking
Oh.
about from the actual
We're talking about
marketplace?
the marketplace, yes.
No,
Yeah.
no. I haven't seen it in there. No,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, normally you have to have at least one piece to trigger like some of them, like the bow, I think, and the skeleton one.
Well, like I said, I've got the whole set, but I still haven't seen one yet. And I've refreshed like 4 times each day just to try and get one.
So we have this event here, supply store.
You have the full set, so you have it unlocked already, the whole thing?
Yeah,
Hades?
just level 1 though.
Still, that's still. I only have
Yeah.
one piece of the whole thing.
I think there's only three people on our server that's unlocked it.
Zed, Hades, Hollowblade, probably. I
Yeah.
thought no quarter. I think no quarter might have too, didn't he?
I mean, it hadn't last time I checked. Let me see.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Nope, still
Show me
doesn't.
it. So,
I'm killing deadly sins right now in the underground, so I can't look.
well, they're probably watching this. They're gonna go stop you now.
Oh well, they should have. They knew beforehand anyway.
Yeah.
It seems like Hollowblade only gives me about like 5-10 minutes to. It's more like 5 minutes to attack people before.
Yeah, dude's always around. They have like a
Comes on,
friggin'.
yeah.
I figure they have a friggin' bat signal or a bat phone or whatever going to Hollowblade. We're being attacked again. Signal comes up, gets right on.
I don't know. It's like I only
I
get
did.
like 2 or 3 people, and then he comes on.
I did.
Yeah,
I did,
exactly.
Oh, good, he's in our castle.
I did 4 damage to him when I attacked him last. It was embarrassing.
I
A-
ignore him.
a lot
I
of mine,
thought
I
there
don't
was that
even-
castle. A bunch of the castles are empty. I don't know why people just don't go to the other castles.
A lot of my attacks, I don't even do any damage to him because he regenerates by the time he finishes me off.
He's what? Almost 7 million power right now, isn't he? He's close, I think.
6.6.
Oh
Yeah.
I gotta clicked on somebody. Gotta get a swing in before they kill me. So you guys are watching.
Come join us, Hades. We're beating up. We're cracking some eggs right now.
Oh yeah, I'm taking out Benny Mac right now.
Nice. Man, I'm just
Good.
weakening their main castle a little bit.
He beat me up bad today.
Get your revenge. Soften them up for me for tomorrow. I'll change my lineup for him. Not sure what I'll run.
He ran against me. He ran what? Luna, Sandro. I don't even remember. I've already tried blocking that in my memory.
Well, I'll watch it. I'll study his methods closely. I feel like I just need to work on Firebird. I keep ignoring it.
Yeah,
And the more I ignore it, the more I'm like, I should just finally...
Yep.
Oh, someone bumped me. Who was it?
Sir Boom. Beating me up.
Oh, I just slowly lost.
Hollowblade came over and smacked me.
We gave him.
Sounds about right.
We gave him
I
warning
should-
that we were coming.
I gave him too
on
much
stream.
warning, yeah. That's my fault.
Well, I had it up on the stream as I went over there.
Yeah, you better run, Wexel. As soon as I came over there, he was like, "Meh." Tried clicking on him and he was gone.
I was going for him too.
That's good fun. All right.
You hit second gear and was gone.
So.
What's Grendel doing? Just sitting over there with his astral, not attacking people. Come on, Grendel, lazy bum. Go kill some people.
Oh, not what I wanted to hit. Wrong. There we go. Notice. So. It's nice they gave everybody some 5 Bone Dragon tokens.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Didn't even notice. I wish I would have gotten on to look at see what the Bone Dragon's Awakening stuff was like.
And we
Say
got,
what?
we have the hour party going on. It's a pretty nice event. I think Grendel got something. Dom, CMU on our server got something. Chatel.
How did you get into the notice? And I've never ever noticed that you could do that.
Yeah. So if you go to your, if you just click on your portrait, go back, click
Yeah.
on your portrait, go to more, and then notice.
Whoa.
Mind
What's
blown.
going on here? Whoa.
So we got the Inferno Week, Rising Stars, Training Party, Casting Stone, Barrack Resources, Recruitment Reward. So Hansi on the main Discord does a really good job of posting this stuff up on the main Discord. So you should see it in the general chat since he's on one of the earlier time zone servers. So
Yeah, I always jump on there and see what's
shout
going
out
on.
to him for
Tonight would be
doing
a good
that.
one to jump in there. Because I'm curious with that banner for the Medusa, if she's the $50 top up.
It did not look like it. No Medusa.
What are they teasing us for then?
But in the recruitment reward, they do have a frame for the devil. So we got the limited time recruitment on devil, and then the single top up offer Xeron. And then looks like next week is Conflux. Or is it Castle? No, sorry. Conflict Celebration. Enjoy one additional challenge attempt for each conflict playing during the event from May 29th to May 31st. That'll help me get caught up because I neglected it on this account.
Sky, has Hollowblade left you alone?
I don't know. Let me look.
You're still sitting over there by their castle.
Don't tell
He's-
him.
Why are you blowing up my spot, Hades?
Because he's already killed me 3 times.
Well, he's stuck fighting you, right? So he's in the fight for like a minute and a half.
That's what I'm wondering if like he only spends his movement if he's going to hit me or Zed or something.
He's ran over and killed me a couple times.
Yeah,
Okay.
same. He's got me earlier today a few times. I wonder what the kills are up to. I think we're like way ahead of them in kills, but
That's because we don't have people in tower.
yeah, I know. It's because they don't go. Because people are lazy. They only go to the tower right in front of them.
Yeah, I go to sit in the tower, but yeah, looks like it's Castle Week next week. After the
Yeah.
Inferno.
I need another Psychic Elemental altar.
Oh yeah. You have to get that Psychic Elemental up to 5 to get the Rune Stone. So bitter about that.
I know, and we haven't had one since December.
But seeing as it's Castle Week next week means that there's not going to be an altar. I think there will be an altar the following week. It almost seems like it's on a 2-week cadence.
Yeah.
So,
But then we just barely had Complex Swept.
it's been
Was
a
it this
little
week?
while.
Or
Did we have a... Oh, it was a Complex.
yeah, it's Complex last week.
They had Angel and Green Dragon before.
You mean Black Dragon?
Yeah, they had a Black Dragon, but before that was it Black Dragon and Angel? I thought it was Angel and Green Dragon.
No, it was Angel and Black Dragon.
Angel and
during
Black
Dungeon
Dragon.
Week.
Angel and Black Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have made more sense to be Black and Green Dragon, but
And then
you know.
before that it was Naga Giant.
yes.
And then
Wow, that was a
before
while ago.
before that it was Behemoth.
Yeah. And
So-
before that, it might have been Black Dragon, but Black Dragon didn't have an altar. He was like a top up.
So maybe we'll
Let's
see
see.
Psychic Elemental next.
Probably, I
time was
bet people would get him a 5-star just for the friggin' arsenal.
Yeah, it's Black Dragon Angel, then Behemoth Awakened Behemoth, then Giant Naga, and then the Green Dragon and that Dungeon Week mess up. It was like supposed to be Dungeon, but they released it a week late, so they did a Conflux Rampart mix thing.
Oh yeah, there was some oddity around there. Yeah.
That's right. I need another tower altar so I can get my giant 6-star anyway. I still haven't pulled one.
Close to being able to unlock this iron vehicle. Not sure, how much difference there's between that and a battering ram.
So the iron vehicle is going to be much. It's going to be a little bit more tankier, and it's got resistance to some of the debuffs. So it's going to be a better
Saw that.
tank. But the battering ram will do more damage to walls. So
Well,
you're
that's
going
kind of
against-
what I was thinking.
yeah,
but-
when you're going against a wall, put the battering ram in. Otherwise, just the iron vehicle, and you may even just be able to use. The nice thing is, what I like about it is you can just, when you level up one of them, it levels up the whole charging machines. Same with your refits and your enhancements.
Yeah. So the stone throw,
Well, the
I'm
other
assuming
nice
that's
thing is-
probably better against walls.
The stone thrower, no. The battering ram in the charging machines, the battering ram's better against walls. The iron vehicle is just a better tank.
No, stone throw and ballistas.
Oh yeah. So the ballista is good against flying units. The stone thrower is good against backline units. The stone thrower will target backline units first, and the ballista, I think, target similar to just like a range unit. It's going to target the tanks first, but it'll do its abilities to do more damage to flying units.
Sorry, Hades, you sound like you're trying to say something.
Yeah, I was just going to say the big advantage, I think, is for Battle of the Gods, because then you can use both machines just in different teams.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to unlock them all then. What the hell?
So, it's like I've got 5 of the machines, so I use 3 on my Sandro and the other 2 in Kilgore, because my Astral can take it by himself, so he's good. I just need like 65 more Psychic Elemental Shards to get that last one.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I'm a ways off. I
Hello,
could
Blaze.
I could burn all of my SSR chests to get it, but I just don't know if that's worth it because I need to invest in other SSRs. I've been lacking in that.
I know that's what's bugging me, because I used mine on my Angel and Devil to get him to 6-star, because I thought the Psychic Elemental would be coming soon. And now we've had the Angel, and now we're having the Devil, and still no Psychic Elemental. So I picked the wrong one.
Have you guys gotten any of the Universal legendaries yet?
Yeah, I've got a couple of those.
I got one. They're pretty nice. Being able to I have one that's really good on lethality, so I was able to remove the texture off of my ranged machine, which doesn't boost lethality well, and put that in there instead.
I haven't actually looked at that a whole lot yet. I was looking more to get oranges on everything, but I'm still missing one. Which from that event's going to give me the last one that I need. So then I'll mess around with the universals a bit more. But
yeah, the textures are going to add like armor bonus, then and then the assault are going to give lethality. Drives provide better support, and then measures look like they provide better support, lethality, and then armor, or lethality and armor about the same.
Yeah, I've got 2 extra oranges. One of those that drives me nuts.
On the measures?
Yeah.
So you already have, so you have 1 already on your range machine, 2 on your auxiliary, 1 on your capital, and you still have an extra one?
2 extra ones.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's a, and I'm still missing. I've still got one purple, so that's why I'm like, oh my gosh.
I am behind on machines. Yeah, you're like over double than me. I need to do better.
Yeah, as all those crossblade diamonds went into my war machines.
Yeah, the charging machines are pretty tanky. I've been surprised at how well they've been tanking.
Yeah, they get there. And that ballista does good damage against the Azure Dragon too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Have you got any of them leveled up high enough for their second skill?
Yeah. I think all mine have the second skill now.
Oh yeah, I'm all up to level 40.
Yeah, well, each piece is level 10, so they add up to 40.
Is that how you get the skill?
Yeah, so if you go to
level of
refit,
accessories. I see, yeah. Okay.
yeah, so if you go to your the refit button,
Yep. I was thinking it was the levels of the machine using the XP. Learn something new.
yeah, there you go.
Thanks. Now I should. Yeah, so now I kind of need to, because I don't have as many oranges. It's almost like, do I invest in the purples?
I know.
I invested in some of them, but maybe
Yeah, I invested a little bit in the one that I still have, but that's when I decided I'm just gonna get everything orange and then quit, and then just level those up.
Nice.
I don't care if they're universals or not. That'd just be way too expensive.
Yeah. Well, I think stream's been going on for me a little over an hour now. Just think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I can remain on here and chit chat for a little bit, but
All right,
Sounds good.
You doing it tomorrow night?
yeah, I should be able to jump on tomorrow night. Watch some of the rounds as well. Oh, that's awesome. So Colin says thinks you can recover all the gears when you dismantle them, so you can invest in the purples and get them back later.
I don't think you get everything back you invested in, though. And you get some, but I don't think you get as much as you put into it.
Cool, I'll check that out. That still might make it worth just to get that up for a little bit and then get some of those gears back. Because I'm not gonna
definitely.
I'm not gonna get oranges that quick. Because I may have to invest in the devil
Yeah.
altar if I go.
I mean, especially if you get to like level 5 or something, that's not a whole lot. You're investing anyway, so it's definitely.
That's true. I didn't, like I said, I read that wrong and thought it was just the levels of the machine. But yeah, you just have to get them all to 5 to unlock that second skill. That's not too bad.
But you need them all to 10 to get the second skill. Because it needs to be 40 total, so 10 from each one. But I'm just saying level your purples to at least like level 5, because even if you don't get everything back, you still get something back, and it's not too expensive to get them. Those first couple levels aren't too expensive.
Oh yeah, oh, yeah, good call.
Yeah, I'd hate for somebody to like get up to level 20 and then have to dismantle it. And you only get like half of it back or something. 'Cause that's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, no quarter's actually leaving me alone.
Maybe they're running out of movement.
I hope so.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just end the stream here. But thanks for everybody watching and staying on this long. Hopefully, we'll catch you all.